The reason I picked this topic of fire protection, having a fire plan for the prep or the retreat, is because it's probably the overlooked area of prepping. Everyone has a plan for security, for food, for growing food, for stocking everything they're going to need in a crisis situation. But if you go ask a prepper, and I've asked a lot of die-hard preppers that are really prepared for over a year or longer, they don't have a fire plan. Some of them, their fire plan is one fire extinguisher and maybe some smoke detectors in their house. That is not a plan. As you see over my shoulder, this house had a serious fire. It is a total loss. So my plan today is to educate you and motivate you to get a fire plan. It's easy. Don't let, oh, I don't know what to do, stop you from doing it. These people hopefully had insurance, so they're going to rebuild. It's going to take a lot of time and a lot of effort, but there's that mechanism by having insurance to let them move forward. In a crisis situation or a raw situation where there is no law and order, insurance might not pay out. So you better be very proactive. You better have a plan to protect what you have. Also, if they had all their supplies in this house, they probably lost everything. So you need to have things spread out. They do have an outbuilding over here, not touched at all. They could have had some of their supplies in that building. That way, in a crisis situation or a raw situation, if insurance is not there to pay out, at least you're going to have part of your supplies in another alternative location. So, don't have all your eggs in the same basket. Why am I a firefighter? Probably because adrenaline junkie. When I got out of the military, I still wanted to do something that challenged me, that was exciting, and every time the tones drop, you never know what call you're going on. From a wreck, search and rescue, a structure fire, a brush fire, so there's always a challenge. The training I've received through the fire department is excellent. It is definitely 99% of it's prepper related. I can help myself, my family, and I can help my community. And that's probably the biggest reason why I do it. As a volunteer fireman, I don't get paid a cent, but I get the satisfaction of helping my fellow man, helping my community, and that's why I do it. So I urge you, if you've been thinking about trying to help your community, become a volunteer firefighter. You're going to get the same training as a paid firefighter. It's the exact same schools they send me to as a professional firefighter in a paid position. A lot of the guys that work with us, guess what they do? They do the volunteer thing, they get all the training they need, and it's very easy to step up into a paid position in one of the other districts and work it full time. So it might be a thing to help your community, plus help your family with a good job.